Hey, what is up guys, GuitarRock here. Welcome to a new game called 7 Mortal Sins X-TASY. Now, I want to emphasize that this game is not exactly new. Apparently it has a uncensored version somewhere on the official website. I have no idea, but you can download it today. As of today, the game was released on Google Play Store and should be on the iOS App Store as well. So this game is by UserJoy, which is the publisher. Now before we jump into the reroll section, which I'm going to show you guys shortly, let's talk about what this game has to offer. Now I think one thing that a lot of players like to ask is, is it chibi or not chibi? Now to answer your question, very simple, yes, it is chibi. Alright, so here are the characters that I've obtained so far in a reroll, which we're going to talk about. So you have 5-star characters have L to D art, as you guys can see, and then there's also the chibi art, looks like this. Alright, so this is how they look like in battle. So 4-star characters, same applies for them. This is the L to D chibi art. So 3-star characters like this one, there's no L to D portrait. Alright, there's no portrait for them. They only have this chibi art. Alright, chibi art all the way. Sweet Succubus 3-star. This one is a Sweet Lilith right here. And then there's some monster. Okay, this thing looks cringe. Am I the only one that feels like this thing looks cringe? It looks like he's dancing. And he has sharp nipples for whatever reason. But anyways, this is the Torturer 3-star. Again, kind of a cringe 3-star unit, I would say. If you guys like to use him, go ahead, I guess. There's this thing called the Dust Licker. I'm not sure what it's supposed to resemble. It looks so weird. It looks weird for me. Steel Gremlin, these are the 3 stars that I've obtained. Wooden Bow Gremlin. Now 3-star characters in this game, they don't have an art, unfortunately. I wish they had. One more thing that I can talk about is, are dupes needed, right? This is something that players ask a lot. Yes, you can use dupes to basically skill up your characters. So let me show you guys in the skill up right here. As you can see, I got these 2 dupes, right? So you can use skill up to basically skill up your skills, and I would say most likely dupes are needed to a certain extent. You can see you can skill up your skill up to plus 15, which is a pretty crazy number. So I'm not sure if there's a universal material or item that you can use to basically skill up your characters. And last but not least, PvP. Does this game has PvP? Right now you can see I haven't unlocked it yet, but apparently there's this thing called Limbus Arena, 5-man best 5-man party, and there's a 15 versus 15 raid mode. So I guess it does have those things. With that being said, let's talk about the reroll. Alright, rerolling in this game is pretty straightforward. There's no complication needed to be done. They give you unlimited reroll after you finish the tutorial. So basically what you need to do, just play through the game. You don't have to worry about using guest account or using your Google account or whatever, because you basically just need to do the tutorial one time. After about 5 minutes of tutorial, you will get to the reroll section and you get unlimited reroll. Like, it's not limited to 20 times, 30 times, it's unlimited. So which characters would be the best one or the ideal one? So I'm going to list down for you guys. Hopefully you guys get a better idea. But if you guys are interested in looking at the tier list, I'll have this link in the description below. As you can see, the tier list, again, you can't really use this tier list to reroll, unfortunately, because there are some characters like Asmodeus. As far as I know, after rerolling for almost 2 hours plus, it's not in the beginner banner. A lot of these characters here are not in the beginner banner, so it might not be that helpful to you. But you can see this is a very detailed tier list. It's divided into like tier 0, tier 1, tier EX for PvE and PvP. So feel free to access this in the description below, or basically I'll pin it in the comment section as well if you guys are interested. So let's have a look at the best characters to roll for. Okay, you can apparently get a 4-star, which is interesting. Very interesting. I think the idea here is you want to get 1 4-star and 1 5-star if you can. So yeah, this is Furka. She is one of the recommended characters to reroll. Now, one more character that a lot of players recommend as well is Foxy Scryer Serre right here. So this lolly right here, apparently she's pretty good in removing stun, but she's much more of a support based on her skills. So I would recommend like prioritizing her last, because you want to reroll for DPS if you can, not for supporters. But I guess if you get her like with a bunch of 4 stars, it's not the end of the world, right? Now, the best, if I'm not mistaken, based on what I've been told, the best 4-star apparently is her, Gunslinger K right here. She has a multi-hit skill, which I do like on the basic attack, and deals damage 2 times again, as you can see. And very good passive, I can say. It seems like she always damages the enemies twice, which I guess multi-hit, kind of cool. The best 4-star from what I gather is also this girl right here, Kaylen Braveheart. Alright, she is so hard to get her, man. Despite being a 4-star, it's so hard to get her. Like, the idea here is if you want to get her. If you can get her alongside with a Furka, that would be ideal, right? That would be ideal, I would say. That's the role that I'm going to go for. She can heal as well, as you can see. And she's immune to death at the start of battle 1 time. So I can see why she's good, right? This is a very insane skill. So for a 4-star, she's something that you want to look out for. Braveheart Kaylen right here. Another priority for 5-star would be Twin Stars Garcias right here. Alright, so apparently they are really strong. Garcias, one of the best support that you can obtain. You can see deals attack and also cast speed up. Alright, basically increase a lot of speed. I can see depending on how important speed is in this game, and has the ability to revive defeated allies, recovers their HP by 35%. So revival, definitely I can see Twin Stars being the second priority after Furka. Maybe go for Furka as your top priority, Garcia second, and Seer as your third one. Now another top recommended 5-star is Stolar's Windblade right here. Obviously you can see she's a lolly. Again, she does damage 2 times apparently. I can see that she's also a multi-hit character. And yeah, I like her passive, but the ultimate skill seems to deal damage 3 times. Alright, and a lot of bonus damage alongside as well. So Stolas can be one of the better DPS out there to reroll for. Last but not least, Clarice. Alright, so Clarice Hermit right here. Apparently she has a bunch of AoE skills that applies a lot of debuffs. For example, inflicts listless on the target, reduces target's move gauge right here, and also a 40% fixed chance to reduce target's move gauge, and the ultimate skill as well. So you can see she's all about reducing target's move gauge. Very debuff oriented AoE character. So if you want to reroll for, you know, a mage somewhat, I guess she's your pick. Alright, so there's 2 more girls that are very good, which is Anastasia and Shalima. Shalima is this girl right here. Alright, she's also very strong, but Anastasia and Shalima are free gifts from the devs, so you know, you don't have to reroll for them. You will get them in the inbox apparently. So this is Anastasia right here. She's also one of the characters that apparently you get from the devs as free gifts. Alright, so you want to avoid Anastasia and Shalimar if possible, even though they are strong. But the idea here is you want to try to get 1 4-star as well, regardless of who it is. You know what? I take that back. Look at this. I don't know what. I just got 3 4-stars. So you can get up to 3 4-stars, which is insane. Martina right here. Alright, so this is Rufina, and my 5-star is Cecilia, which I'm not that interested, but apparently you can get up to 3 4-stars. So yeah guys, after rerolling for like almost 2 to 3 hours, I settled with just 1 4-star and 1 5-star, unfortunately. But I want to let you guys know something. There's this goal called the beginner's goal. Apparently you get some characters, some 4-star characters along the way as well. So this girl, Evelina, you'll be getting her for free. Alright, you just have to complete main story 2-2 normal. And the next girl that you'll be able to obtain apparently is this girl right here, which is Kaylen of Braveheart. But like I mentioned in the early part of this video, that even if you get dupes, it's still a good thing because you can up their skills, right? So that's something that you can look forward to. She's also that accessible, and this girl, Martina, 4-star, you can also obtain her. This seems to be like the beginner milestone thing, with that apparently you get 3 4-star characters for free. Yeah, so if you are looking to like collect characters, maybe these characters shouldn't be on your reroll list. You should try to reroll for anything other than these 3. So just to clarify there and let you guys know. Alright, so I'm off to play the game, done with rerolling. As you can see, the gameplay is pretty chill, you know, it's divided into a bunch of things. Just going to do dailies, just gonna try to continue progressing in the story. So I do like that you have the ability to straight away perform auto at the beginning, right? And 3 times speed as well. So that's like a best feature. I'm glad that it's not locked behind like far in the tutorial or anything like that. So yeah, again, let me know what you guys think of 7 Mortal Sins X-TASY. The name is a little bit long, a little bit janky for me. Hopefully people won't be confused with 7 Deadly Sins or whatever. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.